hello, beautiful souls. I hope that all of you are doing great, feeling blessed and highly favored. My name is Marie. I am the energy behind this channel. I want to welcome you to this collective energy checkup, and we are also going to be looking into what the divine has here for us within any guidance that we need at this time. Remember, this is not a personal reading. So take whatever resonates, whatever doesn't apply, let it fly. Okay, Father God, Mother God, allow me to tune into the collective energy for us to receive clarity, mind, heart, body, soul, and spirit, along with healing. Claim our energy. To use within our experiment. Okay. All right. So our situation right now is the Hangman. All right. Interesting. With that, that's beautiful because that is definitely enlightenment. But I do sense this concept of being in the safety zone. Yep. 5 of Pentacles coming in, and 5 of Pentacles coming in the bottom of the deck, and we have the 5 of Cups with this. Can I please see what is the challenge? Whoa. That's the King of Cups in the reverse. Try to come out with the Prince of Cups. I only need one, please. All right, Queen of Cups in the reverse. Okay. About it being these are for the empaths that are afraid to get outside, be emotionally drained. A lot of you are seeking, needing to go out, okay? Just have that in mind. And please see the guidance, it's Chariot. And please see the focus. The 10 of Cups, perfect. It's a lovely spread too. All right, give me the possible outcome. Remember, you at all times have complete power of how you choose to go within your path. This is just a possible outcome, okay, of what could be coming in. Yeah, too many. Give me the outcome, please. Possible outcome. Chris said, give me the possible, give me the guidance, please. Give me the guidance. No outcome. You choose your outcome. Ace of Cups. We have the World in the bottom of the deck. I want to see what's under this. We have the 5 of Wands, the 3 of Wands, and the Ace of Discs. So there's a need for some sort of security to show up here for you. It's almost like you need to know how to guard your energy, like your heart, your soul. See, this is the Moon in the bottom of the deck. You're so curious. There's a need for release. There's a need to have fun. This concept of trying or allowing is definitely here. It is here for the collective spirit. What is this Hangman energy? The Strength. Okay. All right. So this is about being worried of what you're going to catch outside. Again, the 5 of Cups is an energy. Spirit says, trust your heart. Trust your inner guidance. At this point, you're playing it safe. Detach, release. There's no need for you to keep waiting for something better, like the Strength, like, oh yeah, now I've learned patience. I have tamed that part of me. But within the Page of Swords, you're not really living it up. So what are you waiting for? When will it be the perfect time? Don't wait for things to get easier, for things to look better. We reside in a planet of chaos and destruction, honey. It's not going to get better. With due time, of course. Life, as it is, will always be complicated. You're gonna have to be letting life come. Stop being too guarded. It is time for you to experience, to embrace, here, your spiritual sovereignty. Okay, there's a difference within, being alone, having fun with oneself, but completely becoming the hermit is another. And mine here within the hermit as well. No, he's not out here. We all at some point become this. I'm claiming here your sovereignty. Check out what sovereignty is. Sovereignty is your supreme power or authority, because it is your divine birthright. So don't be entrapped of what could come, how drained you're going to be of whatever is here with this type of cups. What are you going to be exposed to? And of course, yes, be careful, but you're keeping yourself stuck. Overthinking. Whereas this isn't worth it anymore. Allow yourself to flow with this and be positive. A Tower card came out in reverse. The energy that's you fully not allowing, well, some of you, whoever are receiving this. To navigate through the divergent journey of the soul, one must escape the convergent limitations of the mind. You have created this safety space. Place of comfort within your own healing, within your own spirituality. The world is calling your name. We're calling you out here. You have the world yet again. It is time. It is time for you to experience yourself. Remember that having fun, it is not a luxury. It is a part of life. Allow yourself to get to know the new you. We are constantly creating new versions of ourselves, of who we are. Within our bodies, within our moods, within the way that we think, within our mind, within what, gives us truth, passion, accelerating energy, getting to know the new version of you, like be with that. About being completely in dialogue with the good and the bad, the good and the bad here. Face your adversity. Within the challenge, we have the Queen of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups for me, please. Queen of Cups comes with the Hierophant. The Hierophant here is great. Always trying to see it within. Spiritually based, allowing yourself, remember, you're not just a spiritual being. You are a spiritual being having a human experience. You're not allowing that interference, that embodiment, that beautiful energy here for your child, your inner child to experience. That's controlling the situation, trying to go in about your own found perspective. So this is about releasing, allowing things to naturally flow. Yes, respect your boundaries. You're on this waiting period. As you've taken time to take the needed breaks, it is time for you to break these cycles. It is time for you to release. You're learning to be kind to yourself. Set your heart free. Let it live the way that it wants. With the moon, Again, fearful energy. We have the Ten of Swords and the bottom of the deck. So there's no need to keep ourselves stuck there. Do the right thing for the right reasons for you. You can look into some things that maybe worked for you in the past and what can work now. Remember, you're always under construction. We're all here, always growing, always learning, always evolving. Your old ways are not the only ways. Nobody here, that when I saw the Knight of Pentacles in the spirit said nobody is here that enlightened that they don't need healing. We're all here healing. We're all in this together. We're all walking each other home. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Universe. The guidance is the Chariot. The beast, you are here driving. The universe's vehicle. Even if it did come out in reverse, you will always, always get to your destination. Allow yourself to experience. Your life with new approaches. Nine of Pentacles. Look at you. Everybody watching you. Yes, everybody wants to know what's up with you. Here with the Ace of Pentacles, not knowing what exactly has happened. Know that it takes courage. It takes resilience to remain whole. It's such a fragmented world. In the Ace of Pentacles, you may not be as a wholeness here as we want to be, but you have to allow yourself to exist. You can't follow this certain order of where we go. Even within that energy, abundance is one thing that is definitely hitting home too. Within the abundant energy. Like I don't want to lose it all. Again, with this Queen of Pentacles, you're not. Know that abundance is not just you receiving coins, not just you receiving Pentacles. Abundance is not something we acquired. It is something we tune into and we become. And with that clarifier there, we have that death. Okay, that is transformation and seeing things from a whole new perspective. Remember that what you say becomes your truth. What you see becomes your perspective. What you connect to becomes your spirit. So what are you to allow here to be? You're going to allow here the Wheel of Fortune, of course. Allowing yourself to live a life to the fullest. Eventually here. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Universe. Allowing yourself to remain beautiful at your heart. Can I please see this message of what is the outcome here? I already have the divine guidance. All right, with the divine guidance, we have this Ace of Cups. Do it for you. Do it for you and be loyal to you. It is great that you're loyal to your healing, right? But you're here to experience you, not just the healing part. Look at your own potential. Experience thyself. Talk to yourself. What are we going to be doing new now? Because here, being loyal to the healing aspect of this, you have been unloyal to thyself. Yep, there we go again with the Five of Pentacles and the Sun. So this is seeing it from a whole new perspective, allowing yourself to release and to access yourself and new healing energy. So on and so forth, but obviously not rushing to it. How are you seeing yourself though? Are you still seeing yourself through the eyes of those people who didn't value you, who didn't give more so? Because when the focus is the 10 of Cups, it's about knowing your worth, even regardless if somebody else does see it or not. Allow yourself to stop, embrace winter, connect here with the great cosmic womb. I love that message because this is not just universe, it's like the void. Question everything. There's a new level of knowledge coming in here for you. Questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. Don't forge, don't follow. Pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. Thank you, divine, thank you, universe. My dear, my dear. Thank you, Mother God. All right, here we go with the void. Stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. Everything and nothing exists in the void. It's where all life begins and ends. In the winter and the womb, the fertile darkness, where all things originate and all seeds grow, comforting and intimidating, freeing and daunting. It can feel both overwhelmingly small and huge. The void is where faith lives. The message of the void is to surrender to the unknown, to allow the fertile darkness of nothingness to nourish new seeds growing within you, regardless of whether you know what they'll one day become. You're being called to surrender to the mystery of what's next, to rest, and to allow the winter of your life to do the work for you, to hand over your control and trust that you are in the right path. And just because you can't see what's happening beneath the surface, it doesn't mean things aren't going to work. The greatest weavings happen when we find ways to surrender and trust that our life is being knitted for us right beneath the surface in ways known and unknowable. Now is the time to cultivate faith and allow deep, deep rest. The void often surfaces at the end of a chapter or a life phase, when we're called to let go of all that we know and identify with. When you're in the void, it can feel scary and as if you should be doing something. However, as you're receiving this message, it's a sure sign that the most productive thing to do is relinquish your control and surrender to the changing mystery of your life. How are you being called to surrender to the unknown mysteries of your life? All right. Your next message is lifting the veil. Questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. Things aren't always as they seem. This era is one of uncovering mistruths, so we can remember ancient truths. Everything is in a state of recall and realignment. Anything that isn't in harmony with the planets will not survive. This goes for society and the world at large, as well as in our own lives. You're being called to energetically scan your life for things that may no longer be vibrational match for you, for whom you are, and how you've grown. To dismantle the systems and ways of being that once served you and others, but no longer do. Some starseeds are here to lift the veil between the seen and unseen worlds, to shine a light on things that are inauthentic or unaligned with the survival and well-being of Earth. To stand for and protect those who don't have a voice. To look deeper and question everything that previous generations did not. Some starseeds cannot tolerate things that aren't congruent. They are here to bring society and humanity back into harmony with the planet and the Creator at large. If we tolerate things in our life that aren't aligned and congruent with it, we add to the misalignment to the planet. You're being called to trust yourself. Notice what is out of alignment, and then take the baby steps required to bring back into harmony. This is no easy feat, but it's worthwhile, both individually and for the planet. Sun, it's all going to go great. It's all going to be great. Divine Universe, give me one last message, please. Adios, soul brother, soul sister. Learn to trust the journey, even when you don't understand it. Thank you so much. Your message is breathe. The breath is a vital bridge between your body and the soul. It's the connection between the inside and the outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit, and the divine source. The breath permits your entire being with prana, which is the same life-giving force that nourishes everything in the universe. It's going to be okay. Going to be better than okay. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Remember, press like for good karma. Sending you the highest of divine love and light energies. Until next time, namaste.